Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Packing track number 10, I believe. And I believe pack value is officially back that we are going to be doing. Now, just to make sure, we're going to do a smaller one today. We're just going to do a 10 pack. So we're missing out on at least the one guaranteed silver for sure, which, you know, is not great. But I believe that there's a lot of extra value in packs now with the bobbleheads and the autographs actually going for stuff. So we're going to get right into this. If you guys haven't seen this before, it's really, really simple. We open packs, we count up the value, we see how we're doing. Let's see where our previous value, we're at 28,000 stubs profit so far. So hopefully that'll continue. When you open 10 packs, it is a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to ever make profit. Honestly, it's harder to make profit, but that's okay. So we always write down our silvers and other stuff we want to check out to really see what, you know, the cost of cards is. Otherwise, you guys are going to see me give a sort of a generic estimate on what cards really are going for. So again, stadiums are getting even worse. So we're going to start marking stadiums, silver stadiums at 50. Because you can pretty much sell them all for 50. You can actually sell them for more, but just for the ease of adding stuff up is 50. Commons, we're going to start out again at 50 as well, because common prices have gone down. But bronzes are still, you're going to average 100. It's probably honestly more than 100 for most of these cards, unless there's one that really stands out to me. So if you take the hat at 150, the stadium at 50, it's 200. Another 200 for our 150 for our commons. We're at 350, and then 650 stubs right there. So again, while packs are not great, I still think that there is an added value in them now, with the idea that if you pull something good like a diamond bobblehead, the value is just so much more. So we're going to count the diamond bobbleheads at 800 unless we get like the Rangers or the Mariners or something like that, just because those ones really, really matter. So we're talking 810, and then we got 4 commons, it's 200, so 1,010, 1,210 stubs right there. So again, not a bad pack. I'm going to write down this Robin Yount so I can actually get rid of it after the video. But so far, not too bad. Not too bad. As we get to some of the bobbleheads, I do know the prices of. Most bronze bobbleheads, most silver bobbleheads are really going for 200. Same thing with the autographs. So we'll just give them, like I said, a static value of 200, except if it's ones that I know are more expensive. So again, we're going to start out. We had 1, 2, 3 commons. That's 150, even though I know that Richards and Font go for more. Again, it's averages, right? So 150 plus 200 is 350, 360, 660, 660 for that pack. Bit of an L, but again, it's fine. Sometimes you're going to do good, sometimes you're just not. And you never know. You never, ever know. This pack is exactly the same. Exactly the same. 660. So again, we're right about it even total overall so far, counting that first silver that we have to look up, because we're not pulling anything. But that's 250 there for 7. This is a 700 stub pack. So again, even when you're not winning, right? Even when you're not making profit, you're barely losing. You're barely losing. Red Sox uniform. There we go. We got something of value, something to look up. Something to look up. Otherwise, we got 3 commons and 3 bronzes. So that's 450, 460. So I think that pack is actually going to break us even, maybe a little bit more. 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. And still, packs are super dry. Super dry. That's another 660 pack. just the way it is. You know, it's just the way it is. This is why I prefer opening the 20s over the 10s, because when you hit a real cold streak, things don't go so well. But we got 2 cards here. We got De Jong and then the Ozuna bobblehead as well that we're going to both look up. The glove, 25. So it's 75. 375 before those 2 cards. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Now, you guys, if you have been keeping up with this or any of my MLB videos, you see my stubs are up right now. We've been making moves, selling stuff, just doing everything we can to get stubs. So it's 125. These 4 is 200, so 225, 325, 425, plus Marwin Gonzalez. And his price fluctuates a lot. So just one more pack here, right? So when you open 10, like I said, your chances of hitting the banger really is a lot smaller. So it's 450, 600. So 600 stubs right there. So we finished the total before looking up our cards at 6,400 stubs. Right, we spent 10, so we're not all that far off. Even if we don't get it, like it's not the worst thing in the world. A Red Sox uniform sells for we'll call it 675. Throw it in there, right? Which is good, which is going to help us tremendously. And then we had an Ozuna bobblehead, which is a nut. Like, this is what I mean right here. Value. That those little things like that are what's really going to keep us even as possible. So we got Mr. Smoke from the Blue Jays, who his price is down, but it's okay. We'll take it. 585. And then we got De Jong and Marwin. So we're going to be real close here. And anytime you guys do open packs, yeah, he's down. I recommend you do the same thing that I'm doing. Write your cards down. Know your value. Make sure that you go back and you're selling the appropriate cards, right? And then from there, you can, join along in the fun. Mr. De Jong is always a good pull. So we'll just call him right there. Bam. And so today we lost 295 stubs. That's not too bad. That's really not too bad. So we lost 295, right? 28,689 minus 295 equals 28,394. So small loss. 28,394. You can't win them all. You just can't. And it's unfortunate that you can't. Let's check to see this Brewers bobblehead as well. Maybe just in case I undervalued it. And we didn't. We gave it an 800 value. He's right about there. So it's fine. We'll take those stubs. And I'll go back through and I'll sell everything and do all that stuff. So let me know how you guys are doing with the method still after Team Epics have come out. Because, I want to know is if something is working for me, it's not working for you guys. Maybe I'm just extremely lucky. Similarly, if it's working for you and not for me or anyone else, could be the same way. But as long as we start to see a pattern of everyone doing well, that's what matters, and that's what we want to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit the like, please, guys. Please. The more likes, I know you guys want to see it, right? That lets me know. It lets me know, because there's always 700 or 800 views on these videos, and 60 likes. So if you actually like the video, hit the like. It's I promise nothing will bite or hurt you. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm out. Peace.